Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 5. My name is Daniel, also known as Witch Hats, and I do apologize for this video being a little bit late. It's probably gonna wind up going up like either really late Monday night or which is tonight when I'm recording this. Usually I record it the day before, but I had things to do yesterday. Or it's gonna go up really early Tuesday morning. Either way, it's probably going to be a little bit late, and for that I apologize. But in the meantime, in the last video, we went to a fireworks festival. We did our exams. The fireworks festival fell through. Hopefully our exams won't fall through, but we'll have to find out that tomorrow, because Morgana's not going to let us to go to school in the middle of the night to check her test scores.
Hey.
Yep, nope, can't do that. Okay.
Well then.
An internationally known enemy. Oh yeah, we were also called out by Medjed, and they were like, hey, well, we're calling you out. Phantom Thieves better renounce their ways. And we're like, no, we're not going to renounce our ways. I hope we can figure out a good way to fight back. Well, let's sleep on it, because I don't think I have an answer right now. Alright.
What? Tell me.
Everyone's been talking about Medjed. What the hell is it? You don't watch the news much, do ya? They're an international network of hacktivists. They target corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. The subway company's server thing? That was Medjed, trying to find out who caused the train accident. So they're the good guys?
No
Sounds like them digital Robin. Some liken them to digital Robin Hoods. But they snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals. Aw man, test scores. Medjed, those guys that claim to be modern-day Robin Hoods? They dare call themselves heroes after attacking those companies? Pff. They're fighting Medjed next? The Phantom Thieves are amazing. I don't want to hear about justice from some shady hackers. I don't care what happens, as long as it's interesting. There's always that option. Just, I don't care. As long as it's fun. Our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Phew, I'm above the average. That's the real dividing line. My allowance is safe for now. I wonder what score I got. I finished a little higher than the average score. Fair enough, fair enough. Well, it should set a good example for your friends. Aw, man. And we got Charm Up.
All right.
Akira's charm has improved. We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right? It's your fault, Ryuji. You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face like that.
Wait.
Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima. You want to ask me something about the internet, right? Yep, I'm going to be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is? You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about the Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion.
Let me see.
They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted Kurusu about yesterday. I see. Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves world debut. It'll be the Phantom Thieves world debut, no?
Come on.
Dude. Don't worry, I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later. So, that was fruitless. Wonder if anyone else got any info. Mishima's pretty useless. You guys get anything? I tried asking my sister, but it seems as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime, after all. I tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. There were really just no leads. Our opponent is truly elusive. No luck. Medjed,
Man.
It seems like we won't be able to deal with them by ourselves. This can be a bit tricky. I mean, all of our previous targets have been people we've been able to meet in person.
Yep.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We will be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day.
Okay, quiet
Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. This is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly. How are we gonna find Medjed? I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are just unreliable rumors. They have carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. Kaneshiro was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Did we bite off more than we can chew? I'm not sure. I mean, maybe. Right, there's no knowing who we're actually up against if we can't see the full picture. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to find a lead, what do we do from there? Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. That's probably why my exams are going to shit too. You know those are two separate things, right? God damn it, Ryuji, just looking for an excuse to blame something else on his exams. Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh? Well, someone's listening in on our conversations.
Do you know the answer?
Therefore, in this context, the nuance of the idiom is the complete opposite. I saw a lot of errors on the previous test, so please be more careful in the future.
Hey!
Excuse me, no sleeping in class. Today's examples will be on your entrance exam, so make sure you know them. What's up with Kawakami? She usually looks so tired. I talked to her this morning about my future, and she said she was super polite, friendly even. Yeah, I know what you mean. She even gave me advice about my girlfriend.
Yes.
Now that she's back on her feet, Kawakami seems to be working hard as a teacher. Alright. So we actually get to see, not without even hanging out with her, we actually get to see the effects of our social link with Kawakami. If we can't identify who it is, there's nothing we can do. Let's wait till they make a move. Sounds good. Alright, and today... Yes! I'm excited, so you know what that probably means. Today we're hanging out with Makoto. Hey, Makoto. Don't worry, I'm a-coming. Makoto! Here we go.
Oh.
Oh, Akira-kun. What is it? Oh, right, I wanted to ask a favor about that student we saw in the red light district. I feel like my bond with Makoto will soon grow stronger. So what's it gonna be? Do you want to hang out with Makoto? Heck yeah, I do.
Thank you.
It will be nice to have you there when I talk to her. Wait for me in the student council room. I'll call her in. Heck yeah. I mean, I'd prefer it if we were alone, but
Excuse me.
Eiko Takao-san, you've been spending time in the red light district lately, haven't you? Both myself and Kurusu-kun here saw you there. Based on where you were heading, we assume you're working at a store called the After School Saloon. So I did that the last time. Salon. How is it working there? What do you mean? It's just a normal cafe. They make me wear a costume and stuff, but that's it. Oh, and I don't have to do anything weird, if you know what I mean. It's all totally legal. So you're sure nothing strange is going on? Yup. The worst I get is some weird old guys gawking at me.
I see.
Wait, she said that. Darn. Beyond that, though, why are you working there? How's your financial situation? Fine. I mean, I can just ask my parents for cash whenever I want. Oh, I see. But they'd totally bug me about what I'm buying if I did that. That's why I work at the salon. I get some good spending money. Plus, the guys who come in there, like, mega pamper me. Mega pamper? It's nice having people treat you like you're special, you know? I'm sure a super honor student like you gets that all the time, though. Anyways, are you going to tell on me? You even brought a witness today. Hold up, doesn't that mean you two were in Shinjuku together? What's up with that, Miss Prez? The answer here is you have the wrong idea, unfortunately.
Yes.
Right, it was nothing more than an errand I asked him to accompany me on. At any rate, don't mind him. As for you, I don't plan on telling anyone. Oh, I get it. So we're like protecting each other's secrets. Oh crap, I just realized your boyfriend's that rumored criminal. You're a real badass, Miss Prez.
Well,
I told you, that's not how it is. I was just worried you were getting wrapped up in some shady business, so I asked him here for support. Yeah, whatever. BT dubs, I was wondering. Well, that's a thing. Is that a Buchimaru-kun pencil case? Huh? You know Buchimaru-kun? I had, like, tons of Buchi stuff back when I was a kid. What a blast from the past. Wait, why is it so beat up? Well, it was given to me when I was still in elementary school. I'd like to buy a new one, but they've stopped selling Buchimaru-kun merchandise. OMG, this is too hilarious. The student council president has an adorable pencil case. My image of you has done a complete 360 today. Isn't that a full circle? I don't know. I'm just really surprised. You don't really look like this kind of person who'd be into that stuff. I mean, I always thought you were kind of like a robot, but I guess I just had to get to know you better. Hey, why don't we trade phone numbers? I really want to talk to you more about Buchimaru-kun. And your boyfriend. Okay. Wait, he's not my boyfriend. And saved. Oh crap, it's this late already? I gotta get to work. I'll send you tons of pics of my Buchimaru collection later though. Bye bye. Well, she was all over the place. Honestly though, I'm in shock. She thought I was a robot? You can change. Oh, if we could choose whatever though. Nah, but you can change.
Yes.
That's why you're helping me. You know, I believe what Takao-san said about me is how the others think as well. I thought I had changed after the incident with Kaneshiro, but perhaps it wasn't enough. Then again, that was pretty recent. That aside, it was almost inspiring to meet someone so distinct from myself. I'm going to try to look at things a little differently from now on.
Well?
And well, I think that will help me break out of my shell. I hope you're ready. I'm going to show how useful an honor student can really be. I can sense a quiet resolve from Makoto. And we get our rank up. Brainiac Talk. Chance to step in after Shadow Negotiation fails, allowing a retry. Right. Your High Priestess Confidant has increased to rank 3. You will now earn more EXP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the High Priestess Arcana. Makoto can now use Brainiac Talk. Heck yeah. I'll be interested to speak with Takao-san some more now that I have her contact information. Perhaps I can correct her misconceptions about you. And as always, I'll let you know if anything important happens.
I'll see you later.
Well, see you later.
You're back.
Summer break soon, right? Must be nice being a student. So, I looked into Medjed. Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Huh? Its name apparently means the Smiter. It seems nobody is actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He is truly an elusive being. Dude, everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn in a side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all of this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. I see. I hope that information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed it was. Should I look into it more? That's enough, thank you. So, we still don't have any tangible clues. Well, we do know that whoever came up with the name was trying to invoke this image of someone who is very unknown. So, like, they're already trying to be very distant. So, we might have a bit of a problem on our hands. Hey, shouldn't you tell that fortune teller that gave you the abusive guy that you gave the abusive guy a change of heart? Yeah, probably should. Let's go do that. She's in Shinjuku. Except that's not what we're doing tonight. I thought that was. I knew we were going somewhere, but it's not Shinjuku. It's actually the church. Because tonight we're hanging out with Hifumi. Hey, Hifumi.
Good evening.
Good evening, Karusu-kun. It's even hotter this summer. Do you remember our promise? You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. In order to do so, I would like you to start off by learning the basics of shogi. May I ask you for a match right now? I feel like my bond with Hifumi will grow stronger soon. I feel like, I don't think... Hold on. Hold on. Time out for a second.
I see.
I don't actually think, hold on, let's see. Because I think Star might be one of those personas that you don't get a Star persona for a while, I know. Let me just check to see if I can fuse one. If I can fuse one, I'll do it. If I can't, it's probably alright. Normally the game's pretty good. Like, the guide is basically like, just make sure you always have the Arcana no matter what. Is what the guide says. But normally the game, I noticed that there's a little more, because during my first playthrough, I didn't always do that. And I noticed that I'm pretty much okay most of the time. If I can fuse a Star persona, then I will, just to make sure. But generally, because Stars, I know Star is one of those Arcana that start kind of a little later. So I'm not even sure if I can fuse one. If I can, like I said, I'll make one.
Fusion.
But, and just because I don't have one on me that I can make, it doesn't mean I won't be able to make one at all, but... Oh, nope, I can make a Star, and it's with two personas that I don't really need too much, so...
You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
I actually don't want him to have strength.
Not
for
terrible,
that.
but not impressive.
There we go. Well, maybe I can get into just magic.
But not impressive.
I don't want to waste too much time doing this, at least not tonight, especially with a random persona that I'll probably never use. But you know what? That's fine enough. Agility is also good because it gives you evasion. So he's already got that. I guess I'll give him Hama and Medea.
Will it gain new power? Girls, let us begin.
Alright. There we go. We got the guy without a face. But, Alright, there we go.
Done already? It is time, inmate.
So, the guide usually is like, oh hey, always make sure you have the, matching persona. But the guide does that because, okay, like, so, when you go to make a guide, for a game like Persona, it's really hard to test whether or not everything will always work, especially with how the social links work. Because the way the social links work is, like, you can have, like, there's, like, a total number of bond points. It's kind of like... How do I explain this? It's like, your points carry over from rank to rank. So if you end the rank with extra points, those extra points wrap back around for the next rank. And you still might not have enough for the next rank up. Like, you might have to hang out with them for a couple of bits, but generally, that's how this works. So in order to optimize, you have to make sure, you don't have to make sure you're always optimized, because sometimes it doesn't matter, and the game doesn't always expect you to have the matching persona. So it's not gonna, like, you're not gonna mess up. If like, in other words, if I didn't have the matching persona tonight, I'd probably be fine. If only because it's, like, one of the earlier ranks, and generally that, there's a little more freedom in that. But,
I look forward to it.
it's just, the thing is, like, you can't always test whether or not, well, I'm gonna walk around, let me know when you're ready to leave. You can't always just, like, save right before, you, like, get a rank up, and then, like, test if having this persona will, like, affect the rank up, because, once again, it's cumulative, so it might not affect that rank up, so you might, like, save and then get a rank up without the matching persona. But then, like, later on the line, you'll have to, like, hang out with them, like, twice instead of just once before you can get another rank up. So then, like, you're still screwing yourself over because it's still taking you longer. You just couldn't figure that out right at the time in the rank. So it's really difficult to test that, like, to make sure, okay, on rank 2, you definitely don't need the matching persona, but on, like, rank 5, you definitely do, or something. It's hard to pinpoint it. So in general, I just play, like, if you miss one at the very beginning, you're probably fine, but I wouldn't push it past that. And I personally would just...
I'll start.
Vanguard of my Togo kingdom, go forth to the front lines, trample upon them all. You think to protect yourself with that paltry defense? Haha, it's useless. Awaken, dragon, let your shadowy hellfire consume them all. Dark Inferno Rook. Are these names of strategy or just anime attacks? Can you hear them? The wailing of dying soldiers echoing throughout the battlefield? With an incompetent king, a soldier cannot show his true bravery. Time for you to suffer. Oh dear. At last, everything is in place. My right hand trembles as I release my full power.
Check.
I summon forth the forbidden move that shall bring your end. Ultimate Excalibur attack. Check. I did it again. It's an embarrassing habit I have. During a match, I tend to get very aggressive. It's as if I assume the role of a queen of a kingdom. That's interesting. Is the correct answer there? It is? You're a strange one, indeed. My father had me do image training exercises when I was younger, to help me learn the rules. I gradually began to view the shogi board as if it were my own kingdom. I had fun coming up with stories and strategies for my, subjects. However, I've heard that people make fun of me on the internet. People think that I'm weird, or that I'm an otaku, or that I'm just crazy. I mean, I can't blame them. Certainly, I think I'm weird too. Don't worry about them. Really. I mean,
Yes.
your positivity is a welcome relief. I may be able to learn more from our matches than I thought. I can sense a deep bond of trust from Hifumi. And we got a rank up.
All right.
Your Star Confidant has increased to rank 2. That will do for today. Alright. Oh, there's something I wanted to mention. Do you read weekly magazines? Well, I'm doing a photo shoot for one. But you don't want to, right? You're quite perceptive. I thought you'd be surprised if you saw it on the newsstand, so I wanted to let you know beforehand. In all honesty, I'm very reluctant to do it. But maybe if I can draw more attention to shogi, maybe the sport will become more popular. At least, that's how I'm justifying it to myself. I have an interview scheduled for tonight as well, so let's end here for today. I feel like playing shogi with Hifumi has helped me sharpen my knowledge. Aw man, more knowledge. Akira's knowledge has improved.
Until next time.
Until our next match. Goodbye. Aw man. Hey, I was just here. I was using her persona.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate.
Something like that.
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
Hey, I mean, it's not my fault I need sleep, and also Morgana kinda nags me about it, so...
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
You could say that again. It's pretty big news.
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this.
Well, I didn't plan on doing anything different.
After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
I will do exactly that.
Good morning.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of witch hats knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. Well, I'm glad to see Akechi is a man of true taste.
Hey.
Oh, actually, I think what he really meant was, he meant the name that I gave the Phantom Thieves in the game. I don't think he actually meant, like witch hats, the clothing item. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained, or perhaps inconvenienced? I would say they're entertained.
I see.
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent. So this is what the public thinks. Whoops, I don't have any time for conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
I don't get it.
There hasn't been any news on the Phantom Thieves vs. Medjed showdown. Dude, it was like announced the other day, and it wasn't news. It wasn't like which of them will come out on top. They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. I see. Well, I just hope something happens soon. But you gotta tell me, who do you think will win? All right.
Was buzzing earlier.
Oh, hey. My controller's battery is gonna die. Hold on. No big deal. I have my USB cord plugged into the PS4 already. I just need to grab it. There we go. I've gotten a lot of messages from an unknown account. Nice to meet you. I'm the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a Phantom Thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a Phantom
Thief?
Oh wait, this is voice acting.
Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
Probably not. That wouldn't be funny. It's probably Ryuji. There's someone whose heart I would like you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them and if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts, just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
How should I respond? Is this a prank, Ryuji? I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message. You can't reply back.
Can't reply back?
Oh, damn it, I keep forgetting this is voice acted.
I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
I agree. This is some serious stuff. Someone contacting me knowing I'm the Phantom Thieves. Well, one of the Phantom Thieves, not all.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
I mean, everyone knows that the Phantom Thieves are associated with stealing hearts now, but, he messaged me directly, so...
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
See, that wouldn't make sense, though, because... I mean, they're a pretty good hacker, because normally private messages between people are automatically encrypted, so even if they were just, like... Unless they had the physical devices, or bugged us, or something, they probably wouldn't be able to get the information out. I mean, I guess if they had information, like all of the information from both devices, they technically could, because they'd have the encryption keys for both devices, so like,
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking? Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
well, I mean, I'm pretty sure that seems to be the case.
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True. Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though. Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort. Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The "I've prepared the necessary tool" part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
I think this is a little too deep to be a prank.
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal, after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah. So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
Sounds good to me.
Oh, what's with the big group?
Yeah, we're just all waiting around together to do school stuff.
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss.
Okay. I want to point out, I think I've heard Morgana call him boss like twice, but Sojiro can't understand Morgana. And like no one else has called him boss ever throughout this entire game. This is the first time he introduces this idea. Like because we haven't been calling him boss. None of my friends have been calling him boss. Like the one time they came over, like they didn't call him boss. Like this is the first time he brings it up.
By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves.
What? They didn't do shit to us. That's bullshit.
Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on. It's in English.
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit.
That is pretty bullshit.
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit.
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
Oh yeah, there was a
It's
letter.
rare for you to get something like this.
Yeah, I don't think anyone knows I even live here, except for you guys. It's just a...
Calling card.
Oh, shit.
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
I don't know, I can't read Japanese.
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Sounds good.
Oh dear.
Is anyone gonna read the card? I guess not. Okay. Well, I'm useless at that, so... I've really started turning the heat up on the forum. I put a special post up and everything. The showdown between the just Phantom Thieves and that global organization Medjed is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone is really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro-Phantom Thieves. Most likely because of what happened in the Kaneshiro case. Those on the other side say Medjed are hackers of justice. But there's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday, I want the whole site to be filled with pro-thieves comments. I'm looking forward to when that day finally arrives. He can look forward to whatever he wants, but we have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're going to be in deep trouble if we don't do something. Well, we're in quite a pickle. First that Alibaba character, and now a blank calling card? What the hell's going on? Let's see, I do think... Well, you know what? It's gonna be a shorter episode tonight, but then again, I didn't have time to record last night, so I do want to just kind of like hurry up and try to get this out in a somewhat timely fashion. I mean, it's going to be late either way, whatever I do. But it's also we do have a lot ahead of us, and so I think what I'm gonna wind up doing is just cutting this episode a little bit short. I know that might be a little bit disappointing, but I don't know. It's like I said, I wanna hurry up and get it out there. We have a lot coming up lately that I kind of all want to get through all at once, and I don't want to like I don't want to break it up too much. I mean, I guess I'm already kind of breaking it up now, but I feel like this is a good place to stop, and we actually get a chance to save. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna save. Alright, sorry about the shorter episode today, guys. It's just how things worked. I might wind up experimenting. I was gonna say I was gonna experiment with a different schedule, but actually thinking about it now, I don't know if there is a better schedule for me. But the schedule I'm working with right now isn't like the best either, but it might be the best I got. The only thing I could think I could do better better for me personally is like maybe putting up 2 episodes on the weekend, so like Saturday and Sunday, and then like 1 episode on probably Wednesday in the middle of the week. But that, like, right now my distribution of episodes is pretty even throughout the week, so like, you know, you can watch an episode and like it's like you get an episode basically every other day except on the weekends when you don't get one Saturday. Well, when you don't get one you don't get one Saturday and Sunday. But so that would like completely skew that distribution. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Would you mind me switching to a I don't want to say more convenient, because it still would be me working around things, but like would you prefer me switching to a schedule that might be a little uneven in the like when I publish episodes, or would you guys prefer me to just stick to the schedule I have now? That way you can get episodes of Persona 5 throughout the week. Well, let me know that. Those of you who actually watch, let me know down in the comments, and I'll take your considerations into consideration. I'll take your comments into consideration is what I meant to say there. But anyways, for now, sorry this was a shorter episode. Hopefully things will be back to normal soon. Alright, well, that's all for today. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.